What is up, man? Happy Wednesday to y'all, man. Hope y'all having a smooth Wednesday night. It's copacetic, dapper, Danny, kosher. You know what I mean? Welcome to the night live, man. With your boy YsEats. Basically, where I entertain the chat, man. Talk to the chat. Hold on. Oh man, y'all heard that crack? Beautiful, beautiful. I used to go to the chiropractor. He'd be like, "That's it right there. That's it right there." They'll put you on like an adjustment table, but the best part is like it will keep your top chest part up and then drop your lower part to like flex your spine. So it was fire, man. Fire adjustments. Now I gotta adjust myself. But back to what I was saying, man. Welcome to the night live, man, where I basically do everything with the chat, from chopping it up with the chat, talking to the chat, entertaining the chat. Maybe going into story mode with the chat, telling the chat a story, everything with the chat, man. I've been going live on TikTok consistently as of lately, man. I don't know what it is, but I had a good session today, a cool session. Talked to a legit play loud with me, man. I got love for the Jets, man. I once was a Jet, you know what I mean? When I meet a pure Jet, it's always good, you heard? So met a pure Jet, chopped it up with him, talked to some ladies, you know what I mean? And then, bro, the craziest part is like, fool. They sent like this kind of popping, like he like C-list, D-list celebrity at me, gang. Now the funniest part about this, I used to have Twitter. I used to follow a lot of people, bro, and this was one of the people I used to follow on Twitter. So my man requested to go live with your boy YS. So when he requested to go live with me, I'm like, yo, this ain't the real Atari Jones, because I know what bro look like. He's like, yeah, it's Atari Jones. So I'm like, yo, what's up, man? What made you push up? I just wanted to, talk to somebody with a good vibe. And we chopped it up. And I'm like, man, what you been up to these days? He said, just doing music. He's always been doing music. And then he said doing social media management for models. So, I'm thorough, bro. Like, I cut to the chase. So I'm like, man, you on the low-key OnlyFans side? And I respect him. He cut the trail. He like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I kind of am. I'm like, okay. But, we had a good conversation, but it's weird because it's like, why they sending Tyree Jones, man? Yo, anger red coin. No, I don't, bro. Stop saying that. I look like YS. Bro don't never had none of this on. How could I look like bro? You guys are crazy, fool. Anger red coin. Falling. It's YsEats, man. Bro's bro, man. I'm me. You feel me? That's me. You feel me? But I just can't understand why they sent Tyree Jones to talk to me, bro. That was a card they never done before. I never expected Tyree Jones. You know what I mean? It's crazy, fool. It must mean like they got too close eyes on your boy right now or something. I don't know. Shit's nuts, man. But nah, anger red koi. I'd rather look like me, man. I don't want to look like nobody else, man. You feel me? Every day I wake up, I don't want to look like YS, even more YS than YS. So I ain't never been the type that want to look like nobody else. Yo, My Lee, what's up, My Lee? How you doing today, yo? Welcome to the chat with your boy YSE. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Fully. How y'all doing tonight, though? Y'all having a smooth Wednesday night? Wednesday morning, technically. Midnight Wednesday. Is it smooth? Mine is pretty chill. It was shout out to God Loves, man. I like that name, man. God Loves. That is facts. Yo, Tread Parker said, oh, fully. That's what I say, Tread Parker. Welcome, man. Welcome to the night live, man. With your boy, man. We get kosher down there. You feel me? I basically entertain y'all, chop it up with y'all, give y'all shout outs, man. Let everybody know y'all touched in the building. Answer questions, whatever it is, man. Sometime I freestyle, you know. He said, "Cool hat, man. Thank you, man. I'm a Lakers fan. My lead Lakers all day, man. Win or lose, man. LA, man. I look like LW, but LA, man." I always been a Lakers fan. He said, "Take the ski off, please." Nah, man. Listen, the ski is a part of my getup, man. Listen, Trent Parker, man. You want to be like YsEats? Go and get you a ski. Link in the bio right now. ASAP. Yo. Shout out to that boy Bardakai Edits. He said, "What's up, twin?" Fully! Shout out to my twin Bardakai in this jump, man. I like that name. He said, "Do you know Quentin?" Trevor Mead. Quentin who? I know somebody named, I call him HB. You ain't talking about the same Quentin, is he? What he look like? I used to hoop with his pops, man. You know what I mean? When I was a basketball guy, I used to go hoop with my boy Dad. Man, I used to put numbers up with them. He was a Lakers fan too, though. Then I linked with his son, and we get in the lab. I'm 30 ball special Steph Curry. Fred Parker, 30 ball special Steph Curry, man. Yeah. He said he looks like he played PG for it. Nah. I don't know Quentin, that guy. I don't know Quentin for that guy. I don't know that guy. I know a rapper, Quentin. Yo, HB, Fuller. What's up, HB? Is you ever gonna change your name back? Nah, the YsEats son is crazy. Yo, HB said time. You know what I'm saying? HB, that name is nuts, fully. I ain't got no jits yet, man. Yeah, I already know what I'm gonna call my jit too. That's crazy, man. You know what I mean? The youngin' that's gonna lead the next generation. You know what I'm saying? But he must come at the right time. He's already in my heart. And he said, I don't know what bro talking about. Yo, dish like button said this dude looks cool. Yo, shout out to dish like button, man. Thanks for the comp, bro. I appreciate that. Love, man. I ain't even trying to be cool for real, man. You know I was looking kosher, Dabanerski. Photo ready, flick me. I ain't only like modeling for real, dog. You know what I mean? Thank you, old big. He said, I have to wait one more day. Okay. So he's switching that name in one more day. He said, Rip Harambe, homie. Nah, facts. Rip Harambe, dog. This like button, you can lie to everyone, but you can't lie to the man in the mirror. You're talking about the man in the mirror. Anything in a lie, being in the mirror. I don't even know the words, but you got me doing remixes early, my boy. You hit me with that remix early, this like button. Early remix for you. Yo, Trey Parker, man. You was normal, then you got weirdo. A weirdo. Why you had to go weirdo mode so quick, man? You supposed to be chilling. Yo, shout out to Mark Wid. I don't like that name, man. You gotta say, hey, well, yes. Yo, facts heal, lies don't. What's up, man? What's the word? You're back like you never left. I'm back like I never left. You would have thought I was on vamp time because I never slept. Maybe like 2 or 3 hours. That feels like better rest. Man, when it comes to accomplishing the mission, it ain't GTA, but I ace the test. Sometimes I take F's. Nah, it's probably like C's and D's. It's never F's. They ain't really trying their best. Light effort. Hold on, when we get on the track, as the beat is colder, we get better. Boys is chilling around. Shout out to Nader, the millionaire. Fully! My boy got 20 mil. He gets chatter. Maybe like 11. That's what he told me yesterday. But in a couple weeks or a month, he might have 20. Yeah. Because he moving there. Yeah. He said, why do Sims give social media influencers money? Because they want to be validated, man. Answer right there. That's why people trick off, man. They want people to like them. Without the money, nobody likes them. I mean, I don't need the money for nobody to like me. You feel me? Sure, you look like she trying to, you know what I mean? But I ain't even on that time. I'm cooling. People out here giving money because they want to be validated. You know what I mean? That's fooling. That's called pay for play. We ain't even got to pay to play. Because pay is free. Nah, play is free. So we got to save the cheese. I mean, if Shorty's really rock with you, she gonna get on her knees like she trying to pray to not G, but the opposite, B. So you ain't got up the fee. What if you up the fee in only 5 minutes? That's like 120 unless you got it for hours. He said, I'm lactating. Should I see a vet? My boy said fake pop smoke. Why I got why I gotta be a fake pop smoke, man? RP pop smoke, man. He said who Papoose? And Papoose one of the illest rappers, man. You heard? I ain't gonna hold you. He said virtual iron sharpening iron. Facts. He said, can you listen to the 808 by Grind? He's putting us on the map. Yo, Quizzy. Man, I don't know who Grind is, but we ain't listening to him, B. Copyright, man. He said, what time is it for you, man? We on the same time, Miley. Where you at with it, man? I'm in your city. Might be down the block for real. He said, haha, you're lame as F. Aristotle ethos. You know what an ethos is? I'll break it down, man. Ethos deals with, I think it's the separation of the id and ego. Am I right or am I wrong? Correct me. Correct me, ethos. Or is that really on the God complex? What are we speaking of here? Macworld said, back up. You want me back for? Y'all like when I want close? He said, Unc has no copyright on phone him. You gotta listen. Man, I ain't gonna listen to bro unless I'm off the love. He says Sims stay with women who cheat on them. I mean, Sims, you gotta understand, bro. When Sims put the money up, no, it's just to keep the girl around, man. Without the money, no girl won't be around. That's what Sims are. Real men, they don't need to do all that. You know what I mean? The girls rock with you full. You in a small studio, whatever, bro. They on that. You know what I mean? They might let you hit them in a trap house. He said, tap in grind. He's putting us on the map. He said, nah, this our fusion. President Dante. This our future President Dante. I ain't trying to be President Dante, man. Fast hill lies don't, man. That's too big. I'm gonna let other people take that. Cam Newton, he said, want to play Smash or Pass? Nah, man, that game corny, man. I ain't gonna lie. That's like middle schoolers. My boy said MLP Lakers. Real one, no, man. And yeah, facts. And Lakers used to be Minneapolis Lakers before they went to Cali. Facts. I don't know why they did that though. Minnesota could have had a squad for real. You know what I'm saying? They could have two basketball teams, Lakers and Wolves. Yo, Nader said, read my rap. Where your rap at, B? I ain't even said. He said, I'm an A-Rap. I could rap. I got the money, so brothers need to shut their trap. Without money, you ain't got the honey. Starving like empty tummies. We get A-Rap money. It's not even funny. Okay. Nader coming in. Nader might have to slide for the battles on Friday, Freestyle Friday when they come back. Man, I ain't gonna hold you. You said, got run over by a car and now got a cash for a shiesty. Fully, that was almost kind of funny, Fully. You gotta get back to the drawing board. Back to the drawing board, man. Back to the drawing board, man. Yo, he said Boston Celtics better. Nah. And Lakers always BTA them boys, you know what I mean? Kobe used to dominate Garnett and all them Fullies, man. I ain't gonna Garnett was nice. I like his tenacity, but Kobe used to bust them boys, man. Yo, you said Anthony Davis, the greatest Laker I've man. Hackers. Bro, don't ever type nothing related to the Lakers again. You said Anthony Davis? Are you bugging? This guy's injury prone, bro. He said they were required to bathe and shave and to abstain from certain things in order to be in priesthood. Ancient Egypt, Shaveh. Yo, Raphael Brian Brown. I can't read tonight. What's up with me, fool? I ain't gonna lie, you getting real deep right there, man. Speak more. Times came and said, oh yes. Hey Nate, I ain't gonna lie, that was some fire bars though. I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you a round of applause for that, man. Like I said, you made it. Push up for the freestyle Friday. You know what I mean? I'm gonna crank that jump when we gonna have like at some point we're gonna have like 50 in the chat. Boom. We're gonna have the battles rocking. You said Malcolm X because he was Muslim and had the truth. Yo, Kirkfield said naysayers always think they thugging from the ghetto, bro. You know you'll pull over so fast. What you mean? Like, of course I'm not taking the cops on the speed chase fully. I'm smarter than that, dummy. If I meet the officers, say, hey, how you doing today, officer? I ain't gonna lie, unless they getting tight, then I get tight. But I ain't gonna get too tight when they start talking about, you know, disorderly conduct. You know what I'm saying? Or when you ease up, feel me? But sometimes they just want to argue a little bit. He said DJ Khaled don't got nothing on me. I ain't gonna lie, he got a lot of connections in the industry, brother. For real, and he know how to like make beats or something. Yo, Mitchell, man, I'm sorry that your dog passed, man. You know what I mean? What was your dog name, bro? We gotta honor Brody. I rock with dogs, man. You said Martin sold out his own. You talking about the comedian? I mean, it's a lot that goes on behind the scenes with that, man. You said who will win the race, Khaled or Ross? DJ Khaled. I ain't never seen Ross run for real, man. I see DJ Khaled always trying to dance, doing stuff with his legs. So personally, I feel like he might just have a belly on him, but he could run still. I seen DJ Khaled knock somebody out. Yeah, man. He like that. He said Mitchell said nose. Yo, man, RP the nose, man. Good pup, man. Took care of Mitchell Linnelli for a minute, man. He said, Unc, Tristan said, Unc, take that shit off. You too grown for all that. Tristan, man, you a eater, man. You too grown for all that, man. You need to go copy you a ski right now. Link in the bio, man. Get up, get hip, get hip. You feel me? You said I had to restart over in Call of Duty. Yeah, Black Shatter, man, get right. Send their request. We could play some matches, man. Hopefully you be watching my play style and taking some things from it, bro. I mean, not everything might be great, but some things might be good. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You really be tuning in a lot for real. So you and Gangster Duck. Gangster Duck gonna send me a request for 1,260 Call of Duty points. He bugged out, man. You don't see I only got 25 on my account. He said Nader said he needed to take his daughter to the vet. He said pick one, Wade's son or Magic son, man. No comment on neither one of those people kids, man. But let them live their life, bro. You know what I mean? I gotta focus on me. You did what I'm saying? Fast realized on. That's how we move in 2026, bro. We ain't worried about what other people doing, man. We gotta get out the habit of that. You feel me? We all gotta focus on us. You hear me? Like what can we do? You know what I mean? None of that gonna change nothing I got going. You feel me? So that's time I'm on always. You said I noticed one thing in your live stream earlier that you do like playing. You do like playing a girl. What you mean? What you mean by that, Black Shatter? Mr. Patel is back sexual harassing me again. I told you gotta put a case on him. Yo, Tristan said I see the Panther frames through my boy. Now you rock with the shades though. Don't trip, Christian. You gonna get your shades too, man. Don't even trip, bro. When the website is up, y'all gotta go stupid, bro. All this talk about copping and drip, accessories, all that, man. I'm gonna be personally shipping it out myself, man. Making sure y'all packages come smelling fire, you heard? Package right, you heard? Everything in there, you heard? You know what I mean? Cars in there. So when I drop the website, bro, y'all gotta go dummy, you heard? Fully! I'm gonna have to go LaMelo, man. LaMelo is better than John Morant, bro. He said you dress like LaMelo way better than John Morant. John Morant might be a little more athletic, but LaMelo's a baller. He said you dress like you're gonna rob me and my family. I don't trust your kind. Yo, Kane White, man. I might be going skiing or something. I might be hopping on a motorcycle. He said, facts. Facts Hill Liza said, stop stealing my flow. That's not your flow, bro. Yo, gang, if you poop in my sink, lich, I'm gonna have to whoop you like you just an animal or something. What is you doing, my boy? Nah, bro. LaMelo better than John Morant. I'm telling y'all, bro. LaMelo don't even be trying. He be playing around. He be playing like he playing 21. He said, "Do you like playing real aggressive in Call of Duty?" He said, "You like playing real aggressive in Call of Duties." I noticed. Yeah, Black Shadow. I be trying to go dumb. Most of the time, when you see me dying, bro, it's cause I either miss a button or like my sometimes my like joy thing my phone it get hot and then it just glitch out and it's like I just be sliding on the board and I gotta stop. Then I get smoked, you know. But other than that, I like running around just smoking people as you see. He said, what is the largest piece of Remy Pac, man? That's a weird question, man. LaMelo is a hooper, man. Y'all sleep on Melo, bro. I'm telling y'all, Melo that guy, man. Melo be making y'all the stars look like they just freaking AU kids. When LaMelo played the Lakers, he had Brian crossing Brian doing Dante's crazy. That boy, and they beat the Lakers. Melo's a hooper, boy. Melo the best shot of all three of his brothers. He said, heck nah, John Morant's the GOAT. Bro, John Morant is not better than LaMelo, bro. You tripping. John Morant is not better than Melo Ball, bro. Y'all bugged out. He's more athletic. I'll say that. Trust me, I know ball, bro. Melo is a hooper, bro. If Melo played 100%, bro, y'all wouldn't even believe it was LaMelo. Melo plays at like 70, bro. I'm telling y'all. He plays at 70%, bro. I've seen him kind of turn it up, but he plays at 70. Yo, Sean Hammer. He said, heck nah, John Morant's the GOAT. Nah, Nader, you gotta listen to what I'm saying, bro. He said they are remaking the Scarface movie. Are you gonna see the new one? I don't know, man. I like the old one, bro. And nothing would ever be better than the old one, man. I think I told y'all my favorite scene from the old one is like he had a lot of good scenes. Scarface had integrity, bro. Even though he was a hitman and robber and all this, he had got drunk and he was supposed to meet these fools at the restaurant that had him doing all the hits and smacking everybody, wiping their nose, and he got slapped, pulled up in a foreign, walked in a restaurant with the bottle still in his hand. They was waiting for him at the table, but he addressed the whole restaurant. He said, he's like, you know, you guys, you guys are off assholes, you know that? You know what I'm saying? You don't have the guts to be what you want to be. You know, you need people like me. You need people like me so you can point your fingers and say, you know, that's the bad guy. You know, but would that make you good? And he walked out. Fire. It is the really stuff he ever said, man. Whole movie. Yeah, man. There could never be another one better than that. Or when how he went out when they came to get him in a mansion and he seen he was outnumbered, he got two guns. He's like, all right, you cockroaches, you wanna play? You wanna play with me, eh? Nah, man. He tough, boy. I'm talking about ain't never gonna be a better Scarface than that one, bro. I don't even need to see that other one. Yo, Dougie Dane, man. Dimmer, man. I hope you get better for real, man. For real, you heard? No cap, man. Get better. He said John Morant can hit a three with an AK-47. Yo, John, good. John, good, bro. He's not better than Melo, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all. Melo don't even play for real, bro. When y'all watch Melo play, he playing like he playing 21. He not even there's flashes in the game. You'll see him kind of like turn it up. Like, but he don't really play at 100, bro. Like he play like 70, bro, 60, 67 sometimes. But he still get it done. Nah, Roshan, I don't really get into all that, man. Scary Movie 6, man. I might have to go peep that, man. Frame Lord said, bro, keep up the good work. Yo, Frame Lord. Fuller! Appreciate you, man, for the comment, man. Yo, Pete Pie said, man, you stupid, baby boy. Why? Why am I stupid, my boy? He said, I started playing Call of Duty 7 on the iPod. Now I'll call Call of Duty. Hey, Black Shatter, man, you just gotta run a couple matches with me, man. I got you, bro. We get you right. You know what I'm saying? He said, European, who's the best Call of Duty mobile player? Man, bro, it's a lot of them. I'm not gonna hold you. It's a lot of good Call of Duty mobile player, man. I watch some of the top snipers, bro. I'll be forgetting their names because they're streamers, but it's a lot of good players, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, there's a lot of people who are like real good at movement, meleeing you. Like, I'm gonna tell you this, Black Shadow. If you want to get really good at Call of Duty, when you start, learn how to like just really kill. But then after you learn how to really kill, you gotta really work movements, bro. Like you see me be moving a lot. I'm not that cold as far as some of the guys I'm discussing. Like some of these guys, I don't really utilize the jump as much. You know what I mean? I utilize the slide a lot, but they changed it to where the slide kind of slows you down if you excessively use it. I used to just literally slide kill, slide, kill, run, slide. You feel me? But then they switch that up. So really work on your movements, bro. If you can become a cold melee bot, but you already know how to kill, you fire. Then you just start working on sniping and all that other stuff, you know? He said, Jesus loves you. Shout out to Timmy, man. Yo, yeah, Frame Lord, man. That was the proper salute, man. Fully is the proper salute, man. Appreciate it. The good statement from you, man. Man, we working, we grinding. Timmy said, Jesus love you, man. Yo, God loves us all, man. Everybody that accepts him, for real. Not just me. He said, as I'm decent of Call of Duty Mobile, even though I've never lost a 1v1. Yeah, bro, just grind back up. We can run matches, bro. Add me up. I'm playing with like two of my subscribers already, man. Richard Wilkins and Machine Loving Dean. And I think another person got the game also. So yeah. Sean Tilbrook, man. Add me on COD Mobile, man. I be gaming on there, man. Keep the other live streams on there. My username is on there, bro. Get up with me on there. I'm gonna accept y'all. We can run matches on there. You feel me? Ranked matches, regular matches. It don't even matter. Luke Smith said, 1 Corinthians 12, verse 2. What we have received is not the spirit of the world, but the spirit who is from God, so that we may understand what God has freely given us. Man, scripture, man. I love that. Shout out to Luke for that, man. What we have received is true. Truly the spirit of God, which is the true gift, you know, that he's given us. You know what I mean? So there's no need to search because it's inside. You know what I mean? Luke, man, my boy. You got it. Nah, for real, man. I ain't trying to be funny. You got it. He said, why the shiesty, bro? Where you hiding from? I'm hiding from the superficialness, man. Like when you come in, you're not really listening to me. You think I look good. You just listening to me because you like what I'm saying. You like my vibe. You like my energy. So that escapes the superficialness. You know what I mean? Because in reality, it's like I know how that works, man. You know, so that's what it is. That's why I got this on. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to be super popping. You know what I mean? I just want to be chill, normal. I want to be at the gas station with you, getting snatched like you. I mean, I don't want to have to need security and all this stuff. He said, but at some point, we will all have connected so strongly to where I will take the mask off. It wouldn't even matter what I look like. You know what I mean? It wouldn't matter. He said, what happened to the Spurs tonight? Man, I don't know. Victor must not been on his game, man. You know, they got to make the series kind of interesting. When Beyonce can't just be alien ET 4 games sweep, it's going to be a little boring for everybody watching. You know, they got to lose a couple of them. Maybe go to game 7. You feel me? He said, hello, brother. COD and Cobb. I'm subbed and dubbed. Hey, let's go. Sean Tilbrook. Fully! Welcome, man. Hey, join the Discord too, gang. Yeah, I mean, get in there in the Discord, man. There's mad people in the Discord. I'm trying to boost the Discord. The link is on the bio. I might have to post a new link if that one doesn't work because it expires every like 2 days or something. He said, bro, what's your pimping techniques? Nah, bro, I'm not into pimping, bro. That's not my vibe. Like, I feel like that's kind of like ill, bro. Like anything that's ill, that's not pure, is not what I'm trying to get into. So I'm not pimping. You know, if I like a lady, I'm just gonna be myself. She like me, she like me. She don't like me, I'm gonna just fall back, go at another lady, bro. Ain't no pimping, none of that. Keep it a being. When I was younger, having multiple girls was cool, but as you get older, you gotta understand, man. That's a waste of energy, bro. That's like a multiple connection with multiple people you don't really know, because you gotta think. Most of these girls are not your girl, so when you're there, that's your girl. But when you're not there, you shoot somebody else's girl. So just exposing yourself to all that, man, is like you don't want all of that, man. You know what I'm saying? Not right now, especially now. It's dangerous. Yo, Black Shadow shot, take that back. I did lose a 1v1, but I was lagging real bad. You said free Tory and Dirt. Man, shout out to those guys, man. Being down must be tough, bro. It's not something that anybody would want to deal with, for real. So you know, if God can reach out and help him, God gonna help him for him. Yo, CC Motion, what's up? It said as long as it's for the good money, you know what I mean? Nah, facts. You got, it said, what state you in? Man, I can't drop low, man, but just know I'm somewhere close, man, in the Midwest, man. You said you have a Hitler mustache? Man, a lot of people say that, bro. But I just feel like I have a regular mustache. You know what the thing is, bro? My hair is very dark, bro. Like I used to have dreads, right? And I used to work at the hospital, and I remember I was walking in the hospital one time, and I had got in the elevator with like a bunch of people, and it was like this white dude. You know, the lady was like, "Oh, I had just got my dress," and she's like, "Oh, your hair looks nice, da da da." And the white dude was like, "Yeah, it looks nice, but I don't like it, man. It's very dark. You should like put some color in there." So I'm like, "Damn." I was like, "Nah, I like it dark." So when you see the mustache with my hair so dark, bro, it just stands out. It's not to man to look like Hitler though, man. But it's just a distinct color. He said Indiana here, man. Shout out to Lou from Indiana. I done drove through your state, man. I drove through Indiana, Kentucky. I had to go to Ohio, fool. I had to go to Columbus. The first time, then I went to Cincinnati the second time. But I gotta drive through Indiana, Kentucky, Toledo, all that. He said, could you do a runway 5 and 1 of Call of Duty? What you mean by that, Shatter? I'm a little confused. He said barbershop, bad haircut. Ryan Anthony, nah, man. I don't even got a haircut, bro. I got braids. You know what I mean? I got braids. I gotta see my stylist on. I ain't seen her in a minute, bro. But I had a little shorty try to do my man, but it was cool. But I'm gonna just stick to the stylist, man. You feel me? Stylist know what she doing. He said, could you do a 1v1 on Call of Duty Mobile and win? I've done a lot of them in one, bro. Like the way you see me playing match, I play way different in Call of Duty 1v1, bro. It's like more intense. I gotta be more intense. You know, I try to be overly intense sometimes on there, but then it's like I don't start out hot, but you know, I pick it up somewhere mid match, man. But it used to be where I just start out hot, boom, 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 24 kills. Like now it's a little different because I can't. My movement's not the same for real. I would say I haven't really fully mastered my movements, the old movements from the update before the update. But once I master those movements, it's over. I'm back to YS for real. I still be smacking, but it's like a certain level that I know I can play at, But all that is from repetition, though. Black Shatter, you just gotta play back to back to back. There's people that be on the game all day, bro. I really get on the game midday and maybe sometime late night. He said, "Call these search, do you wait to hear the last one?" Now, I'm not the guy that can to be the last one. I've had a lot of good games where I got aces because I was the last one. So what I learned from being on the last one on S&D is, bro, you gotta be swift. You know what I mean? Yo, shout out to Silver 3900, yo. Yo, Nivi Scotty Goo say you crazy? What? He said, learn to read yet? Yeah, of course, man. I was reading several passages just because you said that night. Look in, but not in S&D, bro. Listen, he said when I'm playing S and Destroy, I had to wait till I'm the last one standing and walk away with a clean face ace. Oh, okay. I don't do that though. I usually get active in the field, but there's been a lot of times I've been the last one and I got mad aces. But what I learned is like when you try and get an ace, you can't be stationed for too long. So let's say we playing at Newtown and I smoke you over by the bus, like it's gonna put that little, skull and bone symbol on the map for your players to come in. So I probably shake the spot, boom. But I won't go too far though. I might shake the spot and go behind like the little flower pot on the respawn. You know what I mean? When I see you pop up, then I come smoke you, boom. Then I might run to like the back of the open bus or whatever that is, trailer by like the car. Then I see the other one coming, I'ma smoke you. So that's how I really do it when I'm the last one, bro. It's like y'all gotta find me, but I'm around here. You know what I mean? So that's really what it is. I like being the last one sometimes. Sometimes when you playing like a tough squad, it's a little tough because they all swarm. He said, you sweet, quit talking like that. Yo, Stacy Frank, man, hop on the game, man. See if I'm sweet. I'm talking about the game, my boy. He said, hey, there's no need to be racist. And Brad, he says, keep America straight. My boy. He said, are you season 7? Yeah, I'm in season 7 right now. Gorilla, Kong, and all that. I just caught 2 new guns, but I lost one of them because it was a trial. I had the QXR. But the loadout I had was cool, but I seen like a fire loadout that I wanted to copy before I got the gun, but I didn't have the gun. So the trial is expired, but then I got the QTS melon branch from the volcanic series. But I really wanted to get the AS Valve because I like how it shoot better. But the QTS shoot gun too, it just be running out of it's like one of those machine gun pistols or something. He said, guys, there's gonna be the risk. Leave it to me. Hey, sorry if your girl yelled at my name out while you were not. Come on, man. You ain't hit nobody's girl. You said Call of Duty. Do you call yourself a movement G? Nah, not yet. I'm not a movement G yet, but I'm a pest. I would say I'm a pest. I'm annoying on the game. You know what I mean? As far as like moving and getting y'all, like I'm the type to come to your spawn, bro. I'm trying to smoke 4 people before y'all get me out of here. Like, so I would say I'm a pest for real, and I'm not just gonna smoke you. Stay there. I'm gonna move. You gotta come in the house, smoke him. Same thing I told you about. Run upstairs. You come up the stairs, smoke you. He said, yo, Bear Dragon, never, bro. We free, man. Being free is the best currency you can have, man. You know what I'm saying? He said, I want people Call of Duty mobile on Movement G, and I got a real flashbacks. Now I've been playing a lot of good guys, movement players though. I wouldn't call them guys since it's only one guy, but movement players, man. I played a lot of them, man. But I know they like to jump around, so when I shoot, I send like a barrage of bullets. You know what I mean? Most movement players, they slide and then jump, and then because if you slide and you jump, then you get back in running motion. You know what I mean? That's like the trick behind it. So they might go left or right quick, then slide again, jump again. Like, but that's gonna be the sequence. So I already know they about to jump. I done shot a lot of dudes in the head. So that's how you get those guys, man. Yo, Dusty A Star, man, what's up? Fuller! What's the word, man? You say I got some good movement, Call of Duty more than real many people that can't get real many good shots. Man, I might smoke you though, Black Shadow. I don't know about that. I'm very persistent, bro. I mean, it's been games where I was getting bodied by like one player who was annoying me. And I'm looking like, what type of gun is that, man? But hop on the game, add me up, man. You too, Sean. Add me on the game, bro. Let's get to it, man. Run some matches, man. Get right, man. There be a lot of people that be trying to play on me on there, but I can't play with them until I get to like 12K, 12,000 or something. Hey man, sorry I can't find your COD. My username is YsYs, bro. Hold on. How do I reply to this? I don't even know how to reply. I can't reply, bro. Yo, it's how do I drop it in the chat? Dang. Man, it's on the streams though, bro. It's crazy. Hold on. What's this? Nah, that's off. Dang, I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to figure out how to even do this right now. Yo, I used to know how to add a poll and all that. They updated this or something?
Nah. Oh, I thought it was gonna do that on the live. Nah, it's YsYs, but all caps with periods, bro. Yeah, like it's the first one, all caps with periods though. I can't even reply to your comment. What the heck? That's weird. I used to be able to reply to comments. Or am I bugging? Yeah, with another period after the S. Yeah, with another period after the S. That shit right there. Yup. That's right. Lego, Black Shatter, that's the name right there, the one above you. Add that name right there, right? Add that name, man. Let's get to it. You know what I'm saying? At some point, I feel like I'm going to get mad people on COD. We're going to be having a crazy Discord going dummy, you heard? And y'all gotta join my clan too, bro. You said, got it, thank you. Halal Mafia is coming to join the game. Let's go. Join the clan too, brother. Come on, man. I got a clan on there. It's called Rare Ones, man. We gotta get that clan busting. You know what I mean? Some of the coldest players on there. I gotta get a few other people I play with to join the clan though. He said, you don't think you could beat me if I play like your own iPad or Call of Duty? Now, I be playing people that play on the iPad too. You know what I'm saying? I play people that play with the controller because it tells you, it's like this player has a controller connected device or something. I play against people that have controllers. I still be going dumb, bro. Like I said, it's all about how I'm feeling, bro. Like if I'm on a just crazy type time when I get on the game, I'm about to just go dumb. You know, if I'm kind of like, it's whatever, you know, I might spaz here and there, get the dubs. But I love the game, though. I ain't gonna lie. He said, have you ever come across a hacker? Yes. But I feel like at one point they put me against like the game developers. Bro, these dudes was cold. Dog, you can't do nothing, bro. I'm talking about stealth chopper, boom. Napalm, boom. Incoming missiles, predator missiles. Yo, bro, we was playing that shipment. But bro, I'm talking about you can't even do nothing, bro. Like when I say scrub, I'm talking about scrub. These had to be the game developers, bro. These dudes was like it was just one sniper. He was just fast. Like, dog, I ain't gonna lie. It had to be the game developers. I feel like I done played the game developers a few times on there, bro. You know what I mean? Just because how trim they was coming. They was coming too trim. He said, I know that hacker went on Call of Duty. I quit playing Call of Duty mode for 6 months. Oh, yeah, but that don't really discourage me, man. It's like, shoot, man, if the hackers win, they supposed to win. They made the game. But if you can get an ups on them, you got an ups on them, you got an ups on them. You know what I mean? That's like, I don't know. Maybe they try to see how good you really are. But all that Call of Duty stuff is just to, like, test your war knowledge, bro. It's like to keep your stats on how you are in combat, what you would do if an actual war broke out. What would be your thinking level? What's your level of handling stress? You know, because you be having close game. How you move under those situations. All that is just tracks like your brain, the way you think. He said, I once played a measure where it was just the other team bombing us with score streaks. Yes, bro. I'm telling you, Sean, that's why I said that those are the good game developers because it's like, it's no way y'all going this dumb, bro. And then that gonna start early. You feel me? Sometimes the crazy part about what y'all saying, sometimes I even think like they swap players out because y'all know y'all have matches where y'all be busting the team A, bro, BTA, bro. And the team second half of the match, whether it be frontline domination, hard point, this team just overly tough. But they wasn't like that early on. Like, I'll be like, nah, bro, they had to bring some new players in here. These not the same players. Yeah, bro, they definitely be cheating sometimes, man. They definitely be cheating, but I just look at it like, they just trying to stop you sometimes. That's all it is. They can't stop you though. He said that's why I use Martyr, man. What's Martyr? What's that? Is that like an app? I'm telling you, I gotta get so good at a game that it's like they trying to sponsor me or something. But I don't know if I want to be sponsored though. Yo, Daniel Beres. Holy! Welcome, Mr. Beres, man. How you doing, man? Happy Tuesday to y'all. Taco Tuesday. Yeah, man. I ain't eating no tacos today, but apparently it's Taco Tuesday, man. According to LBJ. LBJ. LeBron. Y'all feel me? Y'all gotta enjoy life out there, man. Feel me? Turn up, man. Be geek. Be excited about what you're doing, man. I'm excited about cranking a live, bro. I get excited talking about COD, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nader said I'm eating a gas station hamburger and hot puffs and a Mountain Dew. You like hot puffs or hot fries? That shit stuck, Nader. I ain't gonna hold you. You talking about you eating? I'm about to make me a snack, man. Who you think you is eating all the food, Nader? I need to make me a snack, dog. Yeah, you want to eat a snack, dog? He said in the back room. You in the back room, man. This your crib, man. You got a shower in there? Hopefully you got a shower in there, Nader. You don't just be in the back room stinging. You better have a shower in that back room, brother. Yeah, yep, shower. All right, bet. Yeah, man. You get right in it. You be cracking. You ever crack something in the back room? You ever had a date night in the back room, Nader? Nah, bro, Nader funny as. Nader be having date nights in the back room, what? Be honest, Nader. You ain't never had no date night in the back room. You be in that back room a lot. Yo, Sean said, nah, he hungry too. Right. Nader talking about all the stuff he eating. We gotta eat too, man. This called rice bread, man. It's kinda like a bakery, mix. But it's fire though. Um So you had a lot of Cubans in the back room. Don't tell me Rosa one of them. You thought I forgot Rosa, huh? You grease Rosa? Be honest. He said Rosa. He said, mm-hmm. Look, I already know how Nader coming. He told her he's gonna give her a raise. I knew that's why you hired her, boy. Nader said, I'm gonna give you a promotion, okay? You like me? Nah, Nader, you crazy, fool. You nuts. You nuts, man. That back room is it's historic. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. You done had a lot of memories in there. Esteban, cheeky boy. What's up, Esteban? Oh, okay, Martyr. That's one of the perks, huh? That's crazy you talk about that because that's why I got a flap jacket on because of that perk, bro. That's one of the perks right there that used to annoy me a lot. I used to call it like the suicide bombers in the game. You know what I mean? Like in the game, not life. You know what I'm saying? It's Call of Duty talk on YouTube. So
I never used to like that, so I have put on a flak jacket. Now when you blow up, I just be standing there reloading. Now it's an issue if it's two of y'all, I gotta get out of there. Or if I got hit, you know what I mean, and I gotta get out of there. But yeah, I never knew it was called Martyr. Yeah, the back room for Nader is historical, man. My man got so many memories back there. Transaction, thoughts, visits, you know what I mean? Dinners, meals, everything. Little sparks. No one's right now. Does that answer your question? That definitely gotta answer your question right there. Nobody's right now, you heard? I'm thankful, Lord. For real, for real. Yo, Sparks, you not in. You can't say that, bro. I'm sorry. You're forbidden from even saying that, yo. Dog. Can't say that, Sparky. Sparky boy. He's like, my bad, gang. Nah, you ain't my bad. You was trying to try your boy, man. Come on, Sparks. Be on burn, man. That means simmer down, be chill, man. That mean ice up, ice up, ice up. You know what I'm saying? He said thoughts and prayers for the back room. Now, that's all Nader doing back there, Sean. He praying and inviting. He praying and he inviting the Cuban. Nah, he already. Sean, you already know what he doing. He said the Cubans changed my life way more than the gas stations. Nader got some special ones that come see him regularly throughout the week. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes he closed the shop early. He said, yeah, I'll count down the register tomorrow. Just come. My boy Nader do not be playing, bro. Imagine you taking them things to the hotel with Mr. Patel, bro. They be buzzing in the room. John be a dog. I'm not gonna lie, that'd be a dub. Mr. Patel busting in the room while you getting busy. They said if Mr. Patel sees the transaction, he would have a heart attack. He gonna think you cheating on him, Nader. He's like, oh my gosh, Nader, you like women? Nah, let me tell, bro. I'm climbing a lot too much. Nah, my bad, Nader. My bad. Just keep it on the low. What you doing to BR, man? BR is historic, man. Is private, man. Is exclusive. You know what I'm talking about? Only special people get back there. That's how I feel about your crib, for real. You shouldn't have everybody come to your crib. He said, "What in the is going on here?" That's what he was saying. He might kick the girl out and say, "Nader, I need to talk to you, but do not put your clothes on." Yo, bro. This guy said that register gonna be empty. Nah, yo, Tulsa Schoolyard's back. Nah, Mr. Schoolyard, what's up, man? Hey, Tulsa got beef for me from the last live, man. Tulsa, they ran you out of here, man. You all right? I hope the chat ain't hurt your feeling, bro. You know what I mean? The chat was on your heels last time. You got out of here. Skedaddle. He said, Mother Younger Nader, you were my first love, please. Nah. I like how you switched the F to a Y, man, because you know I wasn't gonna read the curse word for real. Nader, you ill, man. You ill, man. You ill. I rock with that. That man, Mr. Fantality, sounding that.
Nah, they ran you out, man. Tulsa, don't lie. The chat got you out of here, man. We was looking for you. You was nowhere to be found. They kept asking, like, where Tulsa at? Where Tulsa at? Where Tulsa at? I couldn't even see you, bro. He said, Mr. Patel, I don't do that. Get out of my store now. You let up, enjoy. Hey, is that the word y'all call them in y'all language? nah, bro. You shouldn't be teaching people that, man. They might use that, Joe. Go around calling people that bloody goats. My boy called him a big choy, pun choy. That sound mad disrespectful though. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold you, man. That sound OD disrespectful, man. Is that what you say to his kind, or is that what y'all say? He said, "Yo, skedaddle, yo, Peapod, Peapod, why you so obsessed with crime, man? You one person that's always talking about crime. Yo, wild card galaxy, I'm priceless, bro. God already bought me. You know what I'm saying? So I can't even work for you, man. I work for the Lord. God already selected me, recruited me to the team, jerseyed me up. You know what I mean? So I can't work for you, dog. I'm sad. Nah, that's good, Nader. Being good is always good. He said doing you dirty with no cameras. Yeah, Peapod, you got to take your mind off of crime, man. I don't know. You might need a little bit of therapy, gang. You know, just to like get some stuff off your mental. You feel me? Whatever that might be, you might go talk to somebody, man. Just tell them, hey, man, I just want to vent about crime, man. I want to get this off of my chest regularly, weekly, so I don't feel like I got to do anything. You know what I'm saying? That might help you out. You know, I don't think about crime, man. I just think about doing the right things, bro. Toughest thing is to do the right thing, man. It's hard, especially in today's society, because it's always another way to do things, you heard? So you understanding what I'm saying? It's like, he said, I'm a 78 baby. We old school. Igbo said, come to Nigeria. We make you sleep forever. Yo, bro, Igbo, is that a threat, gang? I'm your brother, man. Why would you want to do me like that? I'm from the I'm from the Ivory Coast. That's foul, man. Hey, look, my own brother want to hurt me, man. Nigerian brother. And I'm a West African brother. He want to hurt me and sleep forever, man. Definitely not coming to see you when I come to Nigeria, Igbo. I got a friend out there in Lagos State, though, bro. You know what I mean? So don't be thinking you solidified out there, brother. Nader said, fully. And just like that, I'm out of here. Yo, have a good night, Nader, man. Sleep tight, man. You gotta get up early, open the store, man. You feel me? Get your rest, B. Get up early and make sure everything ready for the custos. Feel me? My man's really be working, gang. Y'all gotta respect that. You know what I mean? Igbo took his comment down. Look. Don't tell me you changed your mind now, Igbo. Why would you want to do your brother like that, man? That's foul. You must tell me, come to Nigeria, brother. I'll treat you like my brother. How you gonna make me sleep forever? What? Igbo, we knocking you out at the airport. You Igbo, right? Yeah, now you go to sleep. Not forever though, but for a couple hours. I'm gonna tell him not to stomp your face, man. Let him breathe. Let him breathe. Yo, where the taxi at? We gone. Put him to sleep for a couple hours, you know what I mean? Hit him so hard, they don't know what happened. He said, so I can walk down someone. Nah, you need to go talk to someone. You don't need to walk anyone down for you get locked away for years and years and centuries and decades. He said, yo, trap house ain't bumping. Of course not. I'm not in the trap house. I'm in my regular apartment. Being in the trap house is childish, man. I did that already, man. We done hit shorties in the trap house, chilled in the trap house. The trap house is dusty, bro. You won't be in the trap house. I mean, no toilet paper in the trap house for the shorties. You know how it is. It's just weed in the trap house. Guns, you know. Not really sustainable. Maybe the firearms sustainable, but he said, let's make America no cameras again. Yo, Peapod, you need help, man. I can't help you, but you need help. Nah, he definitely a joker though. I think he trolling. He probably a good Peapod, probably a good person for real. You know, he just want to live vicariously through the artists. He said, "I'm down, Peapod. Let's start a game. Y'all can jump Buzz Lightyear, man. I'm two-piecing y'all, boy." What? How you? You know what I'm saying? I gotta let these hands go. These hands is nice. Hi. Speed rounds. Body. I'm on that. Who getting cooked first? HB or Peapod? Peapod first, because Peapod more likely to get a gun. So we cooking we gonna cook Peapod. Quick mixer. You seeing stars. Now focus on HB. Nah, he said, then we can all get busy. he said, hold on. Sean said, never mind. Peapod is Joker, no Batman. Yo, he said, my lactose intolerant dog drank all my milk and sat all over my house. Hey, man, you shouldn't have had that milk out, man. You know, Buddy Boy was hungry. You see, Peapod, you ain't never stood over nothing but a toilet. Ooh. Come on, man. Why would y'all bring, y'all, it's two of y'all. Why would y'all bring a gun for one person? Nah, that's diabolical, bro. Arrest these guys. Yo, HB, you wildin'. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Igor Lewis say you're sick. Get that nonsense off your head. You're so smart, YS. Hey man, appreciate you, dog. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't even know intelligence was my strong point for real, dog. Like for real, I just thought I ain't really know nothing for real. Like just Patrick Star, you know, like. But you telling me I'm smart, bro? Like honestly, that really makes my night, man. Like for real, bro. So listen, shout out to Igor Lush, bro. I really appreciate you, man. Seriously, bro. Like seriously, like not even trolling you, bro. Yo, D Will, Fallen. What's up, D Will? What's the word, man? I like that name, man. D Will, man. If anybody can't do it, D Will, man. You heard? That's your slogan, man. Can't nobody do it, man. D Will, man. You don't think he can do it, D Will, man? Like that. That's a cool name, D Will. I'm not gonna hold you. Yo, Sean Tilbrook dropped a bunch of emojis, man. Now I rock with the emojis, Mr. Tilbrook. Can't wait to play with the halal mafia, man. On the game, man. Get busy on the game, man. Play the game for real, man. Get active. For real, man. No bluffing, man. He said FRT Peapods changes that. Nah, man, y'all ain't gotta shoot each other, man. We gotta live life. We gotta be good, man. We got if anything, squabbling is the best option, but some of y'all don't like losing, bro. So you gotta learn how to lose first before you even get the beefing. He said, mumble to me, king. We don't mumble to no king. We just a mumble to your queen. Matter of fact, we don't even gotta mumble. Serenade your John. Matter of fact, I might just sing her favorite melody, love song, sweet to her ears. By the time you know,
She was wetter than when she was crying with you, dropping them tears. She was like, I don't even think of OG no more. I'm like, yeah, even though he's in life for real, it's like that boy is in the head. So ain't no mumbling going on with them kings around there. We speak to the king with bass in our voice. Come with a strict tone. Like, king, we need to approach you about a matter. Whenever you get a chance to sit on the throne, mumbling like we're timid or something, that is not something we do. He said, $ menace 211. That's your cash app? My boy asking for the cash app, man. Mr. Stewart. He said, on a good note, Vegas is heading to the Stanley Cup, boys. Nah, I don't even watch hockey, man. But if that's your team, that's what's up, though. HB, that's what's up, man. I met a dude that probably came from Vegas today. He said he been chasing like the Stanley Cup and stuff like that. Hopefully he been vlogging, man. My boy probably got a bunch of money. Yeah, man. He look like he could have been a YouTuber or something. How y'all feeling though, man? It's crazy because it don't even feel like we done been live for 60 minutes, but it's saying we been live for 60 minutes. That's nuts, ain't it? I don't believe that. Did I start the live early? What time I start the live? Like 12? I thought I started at 12:30. It could have been 12. I thought I started at 12 for real. Who you think gonna win the Stanley Cup though? I might roll up some more, man. I'm about to roll up some more, man. We gotta roll up. Roll up the bleeds, man. I don't like the light skin wood, man. I got a light skin wood right now. I gotta get rid of that junk, bro. They don't be hitting like the dark skin junk. It be a little, too late. Said 10:30 my time. Okay, okay. Damn, boy, you not even you just got nighttime for real. I ain't gonna hold you, HB. Are you going to watch the playoffs, the Stanley Cups, or you just watching it at the crib? I met a white dude today that drove all the way over there. He said Vegas for sure. You got money on Kalashi? You don't be betting? You know how you can bet on Kalashi or whatever? I don't know if you know about that. Apparently you can bet on anything on Kalashi. Man, when I get that high octane, it's gonna be way different. He said grape or strawberry or uncustable. Man, that's tough. I always like strawberry though. You know what I'm saying? Dog, I can't leave my house. Are you on house arrest? Man, that sucks, my boy. You gotta watch that on TV then, man. Why you get yourself put on house arrest, fool? You bugging. You're supposed to be a good citizen, buddy. So you don't have these experiences, buddy. Buddy boy Junior. Yo, KMD, which one you like? You like the strawberry or you like the grape? Which one you rocking with, man? New Ward Fuller. Shout out to New Ward Pink in the building. How you doing today, New Ward? Hope you doing well. You said I'm incident. You innocent? What you mean? I think you mean you innocent, HB. Not incident. Nah, you funny as ever, bro. What? How long you gotta be on house arrest for, bro? For quite some time, or a minute, or what? So I'm doing good. I got an A on my college. Let's go. Which exam? Which class? I mean, you've been studying.
studying, New Orleans. Hold on, I better get the camera. I just gotta put this out.
No, HB, that's right around the corner, man. You gotta be good till then, man. You really can leave the house, but you just don't know how to take that joint off. Child development, that's lit, Lord. Let's go. CC Motion said, I swear, gang, the drip is a magnet. All you need is a can and a soup player. Nah. Why I gotta have a cane? Nah, yo. Since you wasn't you wildin' now, man. Appreciate you. I ain't even really think I'm that dripped up right now. You gassing me, man. I ain't gonna lie, Chad. We might have to go to Tokyo with this type of gas CC Motion got. We going to Tokyo, man. We don't even gotta fly. We driving. We just gotta stop at CC Motion spot, gas up, and we can go all the way to Tokyo and come back. You know what I mean? Oh boy, that gas me to the maximum. Nah, I'm doing well in the word. I'm doing well, man. Just trying to plot my moves, man. I can't wait to drop this visual for y'all, man. Get it out the way, get it off my hands. Do a lot of things, man, that I feel like been held up for real, man. But it's all about financially making the best decisions, you know. That's really what it comes down to. We say you need to stick that purple feather in the Lakers cap. Yo, will come flocking. Listen, man, CC Motion, man. I'm not worried about them flocking, man. I'm not worried about none of that, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. The man, I'm worried about being financially straight, bro. That's as a man, bro. I've always made money, bro. I've always had motion, but it got to a point where it was like everything was so screwed up. It's like literally starting back over, my boy. Real talk. So when you starting back over, man, you ain't got too much time to focus on nothing else. Cause you thinking about where you was before, and you not trying to go back at all. You dig what I'm saying? Cause it's like where I was not nowhere near where I should have been. I'm talking about drowning. You know what I mean? So I don't want to be drowning, fool. I'm one of the ones that's supposed to really be the leader. You feel what I mean? So why not? I gotta really suit up, focus up, be in the game. Fool. Like I can't do that following the Dames. I'm gonna tell you one thing: the Dames always gonna be around, bro. Gotta get right. Even when you get right, you're gonna have more access to Dames, you know. So you gotta get right, bro. That should be number one. Like I love my OG, man. Like I be wishing I had a good bread to just take care of my OG. You don't gotta do certain stuff, you heard? Man, help out my siblings from a distance. You know, it's a lot of things that I gotta do, bro. But I can't do that like not being focused, gang. Like I gotta be focused. I gotta be determined, motivated every day. So if I'm chasing Danes, I'm just worried about smashing. You know, that's a distraction. I just say like I can't smash here and there, but if I'm focusing on 7 Dames, bro, I ain't gonna have no focus on important stuff. You know, like gonna consume time. So you got your paper, bro. Yeah, get the Dames. You got your life together, go crazy. But if you don't, you gotta get that right. Cause you know, but I see homeless people all the time, man. Let me tell y'all why I say that. I see people that are like probably 40 something, 50 something, they're struggling. They can't walk. They got homeless, they got mad clothes with them. And then you gotta think what happened, like they probably ain't put themselves in a position, gang. Like so that's the end result. And when you that old, ain't nobody caring about you. You're not 15, freaking 17, bro. You 40. You 50, like you supposed to. If people looking at you, like you supposed to be on your stuff. So knowing that, you gotta get right. Getting right should be top priority, bro. When a shorty see you getting right, they just want to ride with you. You right, you know, like you gonna have all the time, you know. So that's the focus right now, bro. Like even grinding the lives, bro. I could be hitting the dame and not do the lives. Sometimes I was with a dame. I ain't crank a lot. That's taking me off my schedule.
I gotta hit a certain watch hours. You feel I'm playing around? If I'm with a dame. This is facts. You know, I go chill with a dame, man. Cause I don't want to crank the lie around the dame for real. Like the dame might want to get him out. You know, like. This ain't for the dame. It's for YS. But y'all gotta get what I'm saying though, man. It's just like it take away from you, bro. But you could, if you got stuff structured, you doing good. You can have moments of that. But to make that your whole focus, man, nah. They always gonna be here. And you got to think you ain't even went to other countries, bro. Like, bro, if you go to other countries, you be like, whoa. You know what I mean? I'm telling you. You'll be like, whoa. Some of the girls I seen on speed stream, they was fire. You know, these are in other countries. You know, I'm just saying though, like, always focus on your priorities first, bro. Get that lined up correctly. That's what's gonna save you. Because you can focus on all the dames they can leave and you be broke and homeless, bro. You don't want to be that guy. You want to be the guy that put so much time in what you want to establish that if the dame leaves, you go get another dame. She leave, you get another dame. You did what I'm saying? But when I dress too, like I dress because I like certain things, bro. You say you just might be giving advice. Listen to you, yeah, bro. I'm saying, as a man, you always gotta have access to women, unless you don't like women. It's a lot of women, and then you gotta think a lot of women are messing with like dudes who play both sides. So some of these women are gonna stop messing with these dudes at some point. You know what I mean? Because there's too many emotional friction of the same emotions. Like it's women that they just want a good guy, a dude that's doing good, can take care of them or provide. Like so, it's endless opportunity, bro. You right now, you go to Brazil and get women like the one you see on IG just cooking for you. Like I'm not trying to say you should be that guy, but I'm trying to give you insight on what your options are. The same thing applies for women, bro. So if you somebody that just so focused on that now, you missing out. You know what I'm saying? When I used to work at the airport, I used to see the finest women coming in and out my city, bro. I used to work as a ramp agent. I used to go get like caribou coffee. I'm seeing fire dames just walking through the airport, fired. I'm talking about cold. Working at the mall, cold. Coming from different states to just see the mall. It was the biggest attraction. So it just open your eyes like, damn, like, you ain't been to all the states. You ain't been to all the countries. Yeah, like I'm telling you, your money ain't gonna leave you, bro. Unless you spend it all. Money ain't gonna disappoint you, bro. People will, bro. Like you can invest your money as a return. You can invest in a person and they go poof. Presto. You know what I mean? So always think of that first. Put yourself in a position, eh? Establish something that, hey, somebody come be a part of that, they leave, you still good. Because who gonna take care of you when you old past a certain age? Nobody. Unless you got kids that's getting to it. Get in a position, man. Like I love my pops, man. If I was a man, then he'd be good. Can I say that for every other person that has kids? I mean, has parents? Maybe not. Said, well, yes, Benjamin's hundreds on pendulum, swing the bag around because I was really on the regiment, spitting poison, venomous, genuine the sentiment. Not trying to disrespect them, but the head is looking feminine. A rich child. Full that was fire. Ain't know you was coming in like that. GS Tattoo, where you been at, man? I've been calling you for my tag. Hey, you ain't been answering, fool. Must have changed your number or something. I've been trying to come in there and get the sleeve done, man. You said Tony Yang giving advice? Full Nah, this man GS Tattoo funny. He said, can you invest in more property
I'm just saying, like, think about what I'm saying. Your money, you can take your money, leave it in the bank, come back and get it out the bank. You can take your shorty, leave her in Cali, come back, she might be with a rapper. So don't invest so much into like just a bunch of women that you're not really trying to really be with, bro. You dig me? Don't. Like why? I'm not saying don't show them a nice thing. Of course, you might be chilling with a girl, you got a bottle for y'all to drink, some weed, but you trying to pay her bills, spend money on her, crazy. You not even trying to be with her for a while. You doing all that, like you need that money for later. I'm telling you, all the money I spent, bro. I should have get a lot of bread, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, like I just was a money maker. Like I spent a lot of money frivolously, bro. Just buying stuff, looking out for people and all that. I need that money. I need that money now for it. I can't get that money back though. But in reality, I'm telling y'all real stuff. It was times I needed that bread, fool. You know what I mean? But it was not there. So that's one thing I learned, man. Like really invest in yourself, man. Make yourself the top boss, man. Spend your money on you unless you got kids or your real mom and dad you love or brothers. Don't be just spending your money on random women, bro, to impress them. Yo, Canala Gasca, Canula Gasca, yo. Everybody say, yo. You know what I mean? It's all about y'all, man. Really. It's all about y'all. Like, I don't know if y'all got families, plan on having families, but look, think in the future a little bit like, man, I gotta get in a good position. Like, do you live in a good spot? Do you like where you stay? Do you like your neighborhood? You want to have a family over there? You know what I mean? Do you like being around the neighbors you live around? Do you have nice things? Like these is stuff you think about as you get older, because you gotta put yourself in a position, gang. Otherwise, you're gonna be in a position that might jag your position. So I've been through the ups and downs of being up, getting back up, being really down, starting over, and just reflecting like, okay, and it's about being focused. Like even right now, like it's a shorty I was gonna knock down, but it requires too much of a chase, bro. So it's like I'm not gonna chase nothing. You feel me? Shorty sent me, flicks and all that, but she requires too much of a chase, and it's like, man, nah. Right now, I ain't chasing nothing but that, that, those goals and dreams, man. You feel me? So I just act like that don't matter, cause it really don't. But too many dudes focus on that, bro. But that don't solve your problems, my boy. No cap. But as you get older, bro, like I said, invest a lot in yourself. Or even if you start younger, that's better. You got the ability to start younger, saving money. One of the things I did, I wish I would have did before I leave out was like save like at least 10K. But I started paying stuff early, like phone bill, car insurance, right when I started working. So all that stuff taught me how to do it now. You see, I'm a firm believer in strong mutual attraction. I need somebody on my wavelength. I ain't changing or nobody. That's what I'm saying, Rich. Especially if it requires me to give up too much energy and attention. It's like, nah, it needs to be mutual. You feel me? Gotta do too much talking now. So that's why I look at it like, okay, doing all of that is too much of an investment. Texting this girl, texting that girl, that's too much of an investment. I don't even like texting like that, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I prefer to talk in person, or I don't even like talking to a shorty on the phone if she not my girl. I'd rather FaceTime for real. I don't know. I'm weird like that. I like talking to my pops on the phone, but if it's my girl, I talk to her on the phone. I don't like texting. Texting is kind of like scripted conversation. You know what I mean? You gotta say the right thing, and it's weird to me. Like, I don't like texting at all. As I got, I realized I didn't really like texting. You know, I used to like sending voice memos. But not a lot of people like voice memos. He said, if she with you like that, it's not a chase. It's a conversation, eventually a commitment. Now, in fact, you know what I mean? If she fuck with you, everything gonna be mutual. You really gotta do too much talking, chasing, none of that. But as those, you just gotta peep the signs, man. A lot of people be wanting what don't want them. Like, be crazy, right? I want what wants me. I don't want nothing that don't want me. Dog. First thing I say is dog. I say dog. It's over. You know what I mean? I don't know what's me, man, for real. That's how I look at it. Attract what you try. You got attract what's attracted to you. Don't be going for something that ain't attracted to you. That's a waste of your time. It will never work. He said, true, bunch of dudes out here falling in love on the first date from those two. Now, most definitely. I mean, one thing I learned is like a lot of people hate being alone, bro. This is a true statement. You know, there's only a few people who love being in their own space and like being alone. A lot of people they don't want to be alone. They're scared to be alone. So a lot of people they just want to be with someone. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes a lot of that don't even be real, Rich. It just be like this person having a common interest with this person and then feeling like this is somebody they can at least be with so they're not alone. Really. Like, but it's a lot of people that just like you said, they kind of like just I wouldn't say they really fall in love. They just committing to be together. You know, even though they not really locked in like that. But I just look at it like, man, that's a waste of time. Saying that's why you gotta have good friends, some other support network, so you never feel you can't live without someone. Never put yourself in that. Now, I ain't gonna lie. As a person, listen, you gotta learn to be alone, and this is something you gotta like really understand what I'm saying, this, bro, because at the end of the day, let's say we all get families, da da da. You get kids, da da da. Like some of us, maybe we might not be with that person until we're 80, 60. So your kids gonna get older. They gonna move out at some point. I mean, you gonna be alone for some point. So in retrospect, bro, you see a lot of older people. They be alone, or unless they got a partner with each other. But this is it. No Michael Jackson. So it's nothing to like be scared of. It's inevitable, man. It's like, or if you do got an older person partner, what if one of them leaves and you're alone? And bro, this is it. So I look at being alone. It's like that's when you really understand who you are, bro. You got a lot of people around you. It's too much interference. There's too much noise. You might have this person venting all the time. This person always has problems. This person, they're always agitated. You know, he said everyone wants to spend time with somebody sometimes, but being comfortable alone is the first step in building a strong relationship with someone. Right. But you know what being alone also teaches you? When you're always around people, you don't have the best discernment. What do I mean by that? Like once you're alone, your eye is sharper, bro. It's much sharper. Meaning that you're able to literally discern quickly on who's who, bro. Because let's say you're around 7 people a day, bro. You're gonna get comfortable with certain tendencies that you never would be comfortable with subconsciously, bro. So when you meet individuals who are like this that are not really coming with pure intentions, you might not be able to see that because you've been so tolerable of weird behavior already with the 7 people you've been around. But when you're by yourself, unless you're a weirdo being weird with yourself, nothing is transpiring unless you get into like a this disagreement in public or with a family member. You can see purely like a person's intent right off rip. That's for me how it comes off. Like right off rip, I can see what you want, what's your vibe, what you want to do off rip. Cause I ain't around a lot of people that I used to tolerate. This guy being a weirdo or lying, you know. So I don't know. Like that's what I noticed. I used to be around a lot of people, gang. Too many. The will of God, double G's, Fuller. What's up, will of God, man? How you doing tonight, man? You know, that's what I learned about being alone, man. You can always spend time with people, bro. It's not. You can go on dates. You know, you go, bro. It's like it's not the world. It's like absent people, gang. Like you go to the bar, make friends. Like if you lonely, like it's a lot of things. But people don't even like doing stuff alone. You know what I mean? People don't like to go get food alone, go to the movies alone. They feel like they need to do all this with another person. Dang, I go get some food alone. I go see a movie alone. It's nothing. You dig what I'm saying? I done did all that with many people, gang. Like it doesn't like so it's not so satisfying. Like you dig what I'm saying? Now it's very satisfying. I can actually enjoy this alone. Like yeah, this is fire. You know what I mean? I used to hang out with way too many people, bro. And I just look at it like, man, that was the older times. Never again. I like chilling dolly. When I'm dolly, I'm sharp, bro. I don't have mad interference, man. I don't gotta be thinking about what you got going on with your situation and all that. I can just focus on what I need, how I'm feeling, what I want, what my vibes is like, you know. But a lot of people don't want to be alone. So that's why a lot of people link up, shack up, you know. But I look at it like yo, we came in this world alone. Hey man, we gotta go out alone. You know what I'm saying? That's the truth. You came in here alone, you gotta go out alone. You ain't coming in here with no one else. Came in here alone. You said great, man. I'm doing well, brother. No, I'm cranking the night live. I'm a little chopped right now. I didn't even beat that comment for real. You know what I'm saying? But if you guys are ever lonely, bro, just get on TikTok, bro. Y'all got billions of people to talk to on there, bro. Not gonna lie. It's people on there that want to talk to new people. It's billions of people on there. I'm telling y'all now. Go just get on TikTok and talk to a lot of people on there. Cause that's what social media is for. You don't have to feel alone or be alone. You can get on the internet and make fire connections, But it's up to you. People be like, I don't have no one to talk to. Or you know how many people is on TikTok talking to random people? Every time I get in a live, I be like, yo, y'all friends? Like, nah, we friends on here, but you just thought they were friends in real life. I'm like, man, I thought y'all was friends in real life. So, any of y'all, bro, just download the app, get on there, go live and talk to people. You know what I'm saying? But you never truly alone, bro. Yeah, man. There's always people y'all can chat with, man. If y'all ever feel like that. You ever one of those people that feel like you alone. It's always people you can chat with, talk to, you know, connect with. It's all about connecting. But I ain't gonna lie, I've been chilling with like people, but like as far as many people, I ain't been chilling with them, man. Cause like I said, I've been there so much, bro. It's no excitement that comes from that, bro. Like, you know what I mean? I don't even like smoking with dudes that I don't that's friends or nothing like that, man. Most of I smoke with is a shorty or goalie, But it's cause I done did so much chilling and being around so many people is like it's not exciting. It's just boring to me. It's like annoyance, So maybe that I overdid it. You know what I mean? Being around people every day. My girl used to be so mad at me, bro. Like, she have a girl. Used to argue with me about this. Like, these guys want to be around you every day. Like, you should just tell them no sometimes. I'm like, yeah, these are my homies though, you know. Real talk, I'm telling y'all real stuff. Used to argue about this shit. Like, I don't like that they always want to hang out with you. Why you? Nah, I be like, man, she kind of, hey, woo, woo. But, she was 100% right, bro. You feel me? That should have been focused on me. Nah, focus on me would have put me in a fire position, bro. I'm telling you, man, it's never too late. It's just a learning lesson. That's the best thing I learned. Focus on you, bro. If you got family members, kids, you and them. Saying all the friends and all that, man. You ain't got to focus on them at all, bro. This is all about what can you establish for you and your family, man. Some dudes gonna skate on you, bro. They gonna change up for an opportunity, boy. It's how the game goes. Certain players in the game, they just want to get an opportunity. You thinking your man's is really down, y'all locked in, y'all got unity, but he looking like this an opportunity. You can't go. It's either you or me. So he gonna dead you on spot. Wouldn't even read a eulogy. Forget about you. Make up a fake script, a story. I'm talking iller than TMZ. He be like, hold on, I thought that was my man's. Why he lying on me? Hating like that. I ain't think my boy would have stabbed me in the back. Yeah, he came with the butcher machete knife. He told you, bro, we was gonna be there together. You ready, right? That was his whole lies. To lead you. To think that he wasn't gonna lead you when the moment came. All he had to do was decide. Do I kick him to the curb? Out with the new dudes in rag? Or do I stay loyal? Nah, that's what I wanted my whole life. From the soil. This is my moment. I need to seize that. He always knew I was a star. Everybody gonna see that. But then when the moment and the shine fizzle away, the same ones, they gonna be back. Like, bro, you know I rock with you, man. All that, man, that wasn't really nothing. But you gonna listen to the story, the allegories, like what they really telling is true. Quick freestyle, man. Y'all feel it? That was Huff. They said, yeah. Was that Huff? Or was that tough? Huff or tough? Was that Huff or tough? Hold on, fool. Y'all chill, y'all chill. Y'all don't go nowhere. I ain't gonna lie, it's not even many of y'all in here. Where y'all go, man? Y'all dipped on your boy ski. I gotta dry this wood. Y'all dipped on your boy ski? Hold on, try. Y'all dipped on your boy ski? Hold on, trap. Yo, chat done started on you, man. I'm Mr. Lonely. I have nobody on my own. That's Mr. Lonely. Oh no, y'all back. I'm no longer Mr. Lonely. I'm just over here making a wood right now. I'm finna roll up, man. After this, I might play the game for y'all boys. We finna hit one hour though. Then 1 hour, we probably hit 1 hour already. It's like an hour and 9 minutes or something. Yeah, hour and 9 minutes. How y'all feeling with the live, man? What's today? Today Tuesday? When do my lives really be lit like this? See, I don't even know. I be trying to remember. Ever since I can remember, I've been popping my collar.
Top in my toddler. Top in my.
Ever since I can remember, I've been working in these. Yo, you shout out to the one person still watching me. Yo, you shout out to the one person still up in me. Yo, chat with your boy YsEats. Yo, you shout out to the one person still watching me. Yo. Nah, shout out to the one person for real though, man. Love, 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 man. You still tune in with your boy, man. Oh, now we got a dose, man. Numero dos, man. Numero dos. Numero dos. Numero dos. Oh, numero uno, numero uno. Yo, why they take all my chatters away, bitch? Nah, I just think it's like one of them nights, though, man. The live ain't gonna be as cranking for real. I'm finna roll up this geyser, though, man. Roll up this geyser, man. Maybe y'all wanna see me hop on the COD vibes, man. On the COD side, man. On the shout out to that one person still watching me. Yo. I've been trying to work on my singing for real. I ain't gonna hold you, baby. But I be doing that. It's kind of like working on my singing, man. I used to be a decent singer, bro. Not like no Michael Jackson and that, but good harmonizer. Hey, you want to be a good singer, that's how you practice. Hey, you know what I'm saying? That's how you practice on singing right there. That's like practicing like A E U oh, you can practice like, certain just what's it like syllables. This little girl I used to talk to, she was like a singer. We was in high school. She was a really good singer though. I think she went on to be like some singer or something like that, but she used to teach me how to sing. She's like, oh, I'm like, that's how you do it. She's like, yeah, you gotta sound it out. I'm like, all right, let me try. You know what I'm saying? But I always could low key kind of sing because my uncle used to sing. I mean, my uncle was a real artist, man. So my dad told me my uncle was a rapper, singer. He was a soccer star. He played instruments. I'm just like him in a sense, bro. I'm an athlete, entertainer, music guy, doing everything for real, man. Shout out my Uncle Steve, man. My dad said I spent a lot of time around him. Oh, that was one of his favorite brothers, you know. He said he raised me. I wonder if he looking now, like, look at my neck. You all growing up now, man. I wonder what I used to be like around him. Did I used to watch him do all the instruments or what? Be fired, he come see me in a dream, like, yo, what's up, little Neff? Liz said, bro, you still live? Yeah, man. I'm still live, Liz. What you want me to hop off? You don't want me on the live, broski? I generally miss y'all. For real, for real. I need my uncle to come see me in a dream. You feel me? That will be lit. Real Global Connect. Foley! What's up, Real Global Connect, man? Appreciate you stopping in, man. Love, man. Always appreciate your presence, man, on the chat. I got the phone on the charger right now, man. I'm just hitting some herb right now. I ain't gonna lie, I got like a free pack of some I just dropped it. Some pre rolls, man. This white dude But it ain't no heat for real. We had like one pre-roll that was some heat. Had some keef on it. This was some heat, but the rest of them they alright. But they came to at a clutch time because I just ran out of some heat. He switched up, bro. I gotta be up early. All right, man. Look, catch them Z's. Sleep good, brother. You know what I'm saying? Wake up early. Make sure you don't miss that alarm, man. For real, for real. Hold on, let me put this on out. I just wrote it up for a little hit while the phone charged. But listen, man, we did reach the mark I wanted to reach, man. It might not have been the most lit live, but shout out to the one person that's still watching me. Shout out to Real Connect Global Lish, the Word of God, Gabriel Double G's. Who else in here, man? Nader, Richard Wilkins. You know what I'm saying? Canula Gasca, GS Tattoo, CC Motion. Who else? Who else? Noor Pink, YsEats, HB, aka HB. I ain't gonna say that's my son. You heard? No son at all. Sean Tilbrook, Stewart, OG, Taurus Toll. You know what I'm talking about? D Will, Igor. You know what I'm saying? Da Vinci Music, bruh. You feel me? Man, who else? P Pod. Igbo now, he's a weirdo. You know what I mean? Wild card is crazy for asking me that. Tulsa Schoolyard. Nah, listen, man, I appreciate all of y'all, bro, for watching the live. Means a lot, man. Thank you guys for tuning in. I am about to get on the game, though. You know what I mean? So if you do want to watch me play the game, compete on Call of Duty, man, make sure you tune into the live, bro. I'm about to go live on here. Join the Discord, too, bro. If you haven't joined the Discord, if you need some skis, bro, link is in the bio, man. Get my book. If you want to support me, bro, buy my ebook, bro. Buy a ski, bro. Buy something in the bio, bro. It's not even taxing. Good codes on there, man. I love y'all. Y'all the best, man. Fully! Y'all one of the illest for real, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I don't know what it is. I just feel like we going up right now, man. And I appreciate you too. I appreciate everybody that rock with me on YouTube, man. And like that, I'm out of here.